Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the newsletter for this week. Hopefully you've had another good week, and next week, obviously, it's half term. Let's start with the newsletter. So, parents meeting reminder, this week, nursery, everyone in nursery should have had their parent meeting, and it should now be the reception to year 6, and these will be happening, if you remember from last week's newsletter, the week beginning the 22nd of February and the 1st of March. So people, your teachers will be ringing you and updating you on the children's progress and learning and how they've been doing over the last few months, but particularly during lockdown as well. So online learning safety, please make sure that children do not move the device with them. So when they're at home and they're learning, we've got a few children that, especially the younger children, who are forgetting and maybe taking that device to the toilet. So please can you encourage your children to obviously go to the toilet first, but also to make sure that they don't take the tablet with them if they do need the toilet during the lesson. Please make sure that the environment that your child's in is appropriate for learning. We've had a few people coming on that are in their bed, which isn't quite getting them ready for their learning. So, we want to try and make sure that they are in a routine, ready to come back to school. So if you can get them up and out of bed and sat appropriately, that'd be brilliant. Please be aware of other people that might be on the camera shot with your child. So don't forget, if they're showing their picture, then they're sharing that. There's other people on that call, and sometimes there's people in the background who are forgetting they're there. So sometimes there's a bit of background noise, but there's also sometimes that making sure that they're appropriately dressed. So everyone is happy to be on the call. So just be mindful of that. And if we could just ask you to monitor your children, especially the younger children when they're on the device, just to make sure that they are sitting and watching and engaging, that would be brilliant. And alongside that, it's vital that your children are completing the work and sending it back, as well as the online sessions. Children are currently not in school, as you know, and this is the main way that teachers can find out if the child has understood the lessons, if they send the work in. Without it, the information, the teacher does not know what further help your child or children might need to support them. So please do send it in so we can have a look and send it back. So we will also then know where they're up to, and if not, it can affect the progress and the help that we give them in future. So please do make sure. I know a few of the older children especially might be saying to their parents, I've done that work, but actually it's not their best standard and it's not always completed. So please do check with them and make sure that they are doing it. Next week, as I've just said, it is half term. Please note that there'll be no online lessons. So it's the time that we would normally be closed. There's no online lessons. And on the Monday, the 22nd of February, it's a training day. And therefore, we still will not be doing online lessons that day. Online lessons will resume on Tuesday, the 23rd of February, and the timetable will be the same. And for those children who have been attending school, please note that school will be closed from today at 3 o'clock Friday, and we will reopen to the children on Tuesday, the 23rd of February. But we're only reopening, remember, to those children who are currently attending for reasons. We're still waiting to hear from the government about the March opening date, and as soon as we know any information, we will let you know. This is now our old school building, so you can see the picture was in last week, and you can see that this week part of the building is now missing. It has been demolished. We will keep you up to date with this because it is a sad time. It's not nice to see it being knocked down, but it'll be an exciting time as well for moving forward and getting our new playground. Staff update. As a team, we've got to say goodbye to Mr. Scott, who currently works in year 2, and Miss Norton from nursery. For personal reasons, Miss Norton has had to leave us, and we wish her every success in the future. And Mr. Scott has decided to start his own business, and we'd like to wish him every success in his new venture. That does mean that we are currently recruiting, and hopefully we'll be able to give you an update when we come back to school after the holidays. As always, these are our contact details. If you need us for anything, please do phone or email, or if it's something to do with your child's learning, please do email your child's teacher through their class email. If you're unsure of that, please do check the website. We will be doing the Star of the Week assembly today, and all that's really left to say is stay safe, take care, have a nice half-term break, and hopefully we will see you all soon. Thank you.